So the first step that we're going to do is we're going to configure our agents so that they can adequately do what we want them to do. We'll start off by configuring the RDP agent specifically. Now the RDP agent can be used solely with identity access management for Xiid, so if you don't have the sealed tunnel, the RDP agent and this process is still applicable to you. So let's start out by signing into our agent configuration portal. And once we're signed in, we'll see that familiar dashboard. Let's remember to keep our advanced mode options enabled so we can see all of our configuration options available. And we'll navigate over to the Applications tab. Now under the Applications tab, we'll go ahead and pick an RDP application to configure first. So we'll add an application up in the top right for RDP, and then we'll be taken to the Add RDP application screen. From here we can choose which SSO portal we'd like to add our agent into, and then we can pick which RDP agent we would like to select for our SSO application. In this case we'll use our example RDP that we configured in the last section. Now for the user, you can enter either a static username that everyone will sign in as they click that card and RDP into the machine, like in this case example user, or if you leave that blank then it will be dynamically picked up by the user who's logged into the SSO portal. Below that is the IP address field. Now if you leave this blank as well, then it will dynamically pick up the IP address of the machine, or you can use a static IP address as well. The legacy option allows end users in the SSO portal to download normal RDP files as opposed to just the encrypted Xiid RDP files. Now for the description, we'll enter something that helps users to understand what machine they're remoting into from the perspective of the SSO portal. Below that, you'll see the group include and exclude fields. These allow you to configure which security groups do and do not have access to the applications that you're creating right now. So in this case, the RDP application. Now below that, you'll see the custom configuration options as well. That allows us to configure anything directly within the RDP file that we want to configure or enable. So if you have STIG policies or things like that, then you may need to edit some custom configurations. So let's go ahead and hit save, and we'll complete our first RDP application, which will now be available in our SSO portal for us.